guys, your boy RedpillCanuck back again with another YouTube video. Shout out to the Canuck Squad for being involved and being active on this YouTube channel. And of course, today's episode is sponsored by RedpillCanuck.com, our daily pill, where we get all our news articles, podcasts, and all that fun stuff. And we got a new sponsor. Shout out to the new sponsor. Our newest sponsor, Black Rabbit Web Solutions. Welcome to the Red Pill Canuck channel. So if you need your unlimited domain hosting and domain registration, check out Black Rabbit Solutions at www.blackrabbitshosting.com. And let's keep our applause going. And if you're looking and listening from our alternative platform, shout out to everybody on good old Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And of course, everything is running out of lag today. Your boy has taken some time off. Your boy has been on some vacation time. Just been chilling, been relaxing, been rejuvenating, and been restructuring. Because, you know what? That's just what we do here. We restructure. We rejuvenate. We revive. We do a lot of stuff. Anyway, again, shout out to Black Rabbit Web Solutions. Welcome to the Red Pill Canuck family. Now, today's episode. Now, I didn't know I was going to be going back to Canada again. But yes, we are doing Canada once again. Oh boy. Of course, money worries is hitting Canada again. But a lot of people are not worried because they don't know what's really going on. Yep, they don't know what's really going on and what's hitting Canada right now. It's kind of sad, though. Kind of sad because it's kind of moving in slowly, kind of creepily. Is creepily a word? I made it a word. Now, it first started off with this article here. I didn't really touch up on this really per se. Reason being is because I'm not into frozen pizzas. I rather either make my own or order out. Let's roll the film. And of course, we have an ad. Shout out to Armstrong Cheese. I actually had this thing queued up, and yeah, of course, an ad had to sneak in. Shout out to the ads. I can't really hate on ads because ads is what pay us. So, okay, we got all right. I think we're queued up here. Okay, there we go. Wait, does this even have to do with anything? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just queue it up right here. Now let's
see some pressure on frozen goods for a while, and prices could slightly rise. But I'd say in a year or two from now, we may actually be in a better place.
That's because Canadian companies will likely step in and fill the void left by Nestle. But they have one major hurdle in front of them.
I was speaking to Dr. Otker last week, McCain, and they all face the same challenge. They can actually increase capacity if they could, but they can't because they don't have the people to do it.
They're blaming the people again. So we're not going to go through this whole video because I can easily sum it up in 10 seconds. So basically what happened is Nestle decided to stop supplying frozen pizzas and meals to Canadians. So that means y'all have to cook now. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise a little bit. And why is my guy frozen? I just realized my little guy is frozen. Hold on a second. Let me unfreeze him. He be frozen. Something's wrong with my little guy. Hold on a second. Let me fix that. Oh, you know what? I figured it out. My camera lens. For some reason, my camera lens is on. Wait, what is going on here? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. There you go. Your boy's on. I did not realize that my little guy was not on. I'm telling you, this show is pretty much off the rails right off the bat. Of course it is. Yep. This is what happens when you take a break. When you take a break, everything goes in disarray. But there we go. There, your boy's back. Shout out to your boy. Let's give him a round of applause here. There we go. So anyway, so let's get back into the show. Let's get back into the video. So basically, Nestle decided to say, hey, you know what? We ain't going to supply you with frozen foods anymore. And that includes Delicio, Stouffer's, Lean Cuisine, and Life Cuisine, which I never heard of. Lean Cuisine I never really liked anyway because, yeah, they give you this little thing of rice like this like little tiny ass piece of rice. Honestly, it's Lean Cuisine for a reason because you're hungry after the fact. You're hungry after. Stouffer's used to have some good meals, but yeah. Delicio is probably the only thing I actually tried on this thing that I kind of liked. The pizza actually wasn't that bad, to be fair. It wasn't that bad. I used to add my own extra toppings anyway. But yeah, that being said, Nestle is pulling out. And people were more concerned with this. But let's get into let me get into the article here. So Nestle Canada President CEO John C. John Carmichael, but we can go John C. says this decision allows the company to further invest in the categories it's prioritizing. The company does not manufacture these products in Canada, so manufacturing facilities in Canada will be affected. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Nestle says it will work on its retail partners to facilitate the exit of these products in the store. So basically, at the end of the day, it's pretty much this here. Yes. Yeah, pretty much corporate jargon, I like to call it. But the funny thing is, people were going crazy because y'all have to cook now. But it got even worse. And the funny thing is, people don't realize what's going on. Now next, and this is very recent, Nordstrom. Good old Nordstrom is next on the chopping block. Good old Nordstrom. Now, do we have an ad here? Because with my luck, we probably have an ad. Yep, we got an ad. We're going to Armstrong Cheese again. Probably the same ad. But while the ad's playing, we're just going to pretty much kind of summarize it. So, Nordstrom, huge clothing store. Kind of like Macy's in the States. They decide to pull out in Canada now. Hold on a second. So let's get into this video is probably more relevant than the Delicio one, but let's roll the film.
Nordstrom's sudden and surprising decision to close all of its Canadian stores has many wondering who will fill the retail spaces. The company has big footprints in downtown Vancouver and Langley. CTV's Michelle Bernoro has more on what could be next.
Yeah, we actually have it in Toronto as well. Toronto has it. I think Montreal also has it. So they're pretty much all over Canada. And a lot of people don't realize this is actually not a good thing. But let's continue.
At the Nordstrom rack in Langley.
So busy today. People wants to grab everything.
I didn't think it would be this busy, and I don't think they were ready for it either. It's a pretty long lineup.
Shoppers are in search of bargains.
My wife found a lot of stuff.
I just wanted to see maybe what's on sale and what's left before it's gone.
Gone because Nordstrom has an...
Wow. Yep. So y'all know Nordstrom's when it's time to close down. Seriously? Okay, what happened to my video? Is my video... Oh, there we
all
go.
of its operations in Canada by the end of June, including its flagship store in Vancouver.
It was highly valued and it was profitable. In Canada, it was the lead, but it was also really, really strong throughout all of the Nordstrom network. And it, like others, got whacked with the pandemic.
The downtown closure means...
So basically, at the end of the day, what he's trying to say is this here. Yeah. Yep. Corporate chicken buck. Continuing.
Means the loss of hundreds of jobs and leaves questions about what it will mean for the city center.
I am confident that downtown will be fine, and I'm pretty confident that the space will be leased out quickly. I know that there's lots of retailers looking for space in downtown Vancouver, and this is a prime location.
But others believe the closure will be felt by businesses all around Pacific Center and that the space will be hard to fill.
Simon's might be the only department store left really that might be looking for another space. It's almost impossible to fill 3 floors, massive square feet. What will likely...
Now, to be fair, Simon's, they don't really have as much selection. Like, I've been to a Simon's personally. They don't really have as much selection as Nordstrom did. In my opinion, Nordstrom was pretty much in probably even competition with Harry Rosen and with Holt Renfrew. Yeah, this is definitely not a good thing. But a lot of people, like, honestly, I had a Facebook post on this, and I wonder if there's any comments on here. There isn't any. But for some reason, yeah, this show's definitely off the rails today. I actually had a Facebook post, but I'm just going to kind of summarize what people's reaction to this was. People didn't care, and they didn't really realize what's going on. No, they didn't. A lot of people literally said, good riddance to Nordstrom. We couldn't afford it, and yada, yada, yada. Well, that's basically you. That's you. Obviously, not everybody can afford Nordstrom's. Not everybody can afford Hugo Boss and whatnot. But this is definitely not a good thing. Now, a lot of people figured, okay, just because I can't afford it doesn't mean... It also means no one else can either. Yeah, people can. If you've been to Toronto, go down to Yorkville. Hugo Boss has its own store. Louis Vuitton has a huge store. And pretty much all the designers are there. Now, if they weren't there and people couldn't afford it, then why the hell would it be there? Just because you can't afford it doesn't mean other people can't afford it. Now, if big retailers like this, and the guy in here, what was this guy's name? Mr. Chicken Buck. This guy here. Apparently he's a, I don't know, he's some retail dude. He basically even said that Nordstrom had a strong force in Canada. Now, it kind of makes you wonder why they're leaving now. Because I heard in another interview that they were going through bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. So it kind of makes you wonder, what's really going on? Why are these industries leaving Canada? And it kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes me wonder as well. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, what is really wrong? What is the real reason why y'all leaving Canada? There has to be something behind it. But the problem is, though, when you ask any of these individuals why businesses are leaving Canada, for instance, yeah, y'all saying pandemic. Yeah, good old pandemic. Yeah, that's the excuse pretty much for everything. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see what is going to be next to leave north of the border. And that's not really a good thing. That's not really a good thing, and a lot of people don't realize it. Now, the sad thing is, y'all be sad for pizza, which basically was kind of a good thing anyway. Like, honestly, it was kind of a good thing because who the hell wants to eat frozen processed-ish anyway? Nobody wants to eat processed stuff. But a lot of people don't realize as well, you gotta look at the bigger picture. Now, Nestle is a huge Canadian company. It is a Canadian company, aka Nestle Canada. And ironically, and you can look this up, I actually saw this, they own 70% of the bottled water market. Yes, they own that. 70%. Now, that has nothing to do with this, but I decided to put it in there. But this is definitely not a good thing. Now, if businesses are leaving Canada like this, what's next? Who knows? Like, you don't hear any businesses leaving the U.S. Well, predominantly because most of them are in the U.S., but it kind of makes you wonder, why are businesses leaving Canada? Could it be taxes? Could it be other things that, we don't know about? But at the end of the day, this is definitely not a good thing. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I had to report on this, honestly, because I found it very interesting. It went from pizza to clothes next. What next? Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, honestly, this is definitely not a good thing because there definitely was a need for Nordstrom here in Canada. But then again, it could also be online sales. A lot of people are shopping. Me personally, I would rather shop online. When I was younger, I used to go to malls. I think we all did. But I think malls have become a thing of the past. Could be that as well. But yeah, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But that being said, yeah, let's give a moment of silence to Canada at this point, because this is definitely not a good thing to have two things happen in a month's time. Yes. Yes. But anyway, that's going to be it for this Money Monday. This is kind of a short one, but I thought I'd report on this. Yeah, your boy took some time off just to relax and to rejuvenate and to recharge. But your boy's back nice and refreshed now. But that's going to be it for today's episode. And actually, funny thing though, let's before I go, another reason why I also took a little bit of time off, I actually was supposed to upload this video earlier. I know this video is uploading a little bit late as usual. RedpillCanuck.com went down. It went down. Now, somebody, I don't know, was trying to take out your boy. I don't know. But shout out to tech support. They got your boy back up. So I literally, before actually recording this video, I'm sitting here getting everything prepared, all hyped up and everything. And I get error 503. Bruh. Now, what the hell does that mean? That basically means the server is down. But apparently it was some kind of technical glitch in the background and blah, 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 blah. So basically on tech support, it was basically this here. Yeah, chicken bok. But that's okay. Honestly, at the end of the day, they got it back up and running. So yeah, RedpillCanuck is back. So if you guys wonder why it was down for a few hours, that's basically what it was. But anyway, shout out to RedpillCanuck.com. Welcome back. And this is where we get all the news articles and whatnot. Shout out to everybody on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Thanks for listening. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. And I don't know why Apple is coming up there. Well, of course, it's Apple Podcasts, but anyway. And, of course, shout out to our newest sponsor, our newest addition to the RedpillCanuck family, Black Rabbit Web Solutions, where we have affordable web hosting and unlimited domain registration at a awesome price. Check out RedpillCanuck, BlackRabbitHosting.com. Yeah, your boy needs to take a little bit of a break. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button on the way out. And I will see you guys in the next one later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. And to check out our more recent uploads, check here on the top left. And to check out our playlist, check here on the top right. And make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And also check out our Quick Hits channel, which is also located down below for our more bite-sizable content. I'll see you guys in the next one.